John Lightbown! Let's go for Alex. So you guys did a great job tonight, eh? Incredibly, that wasn't as loud as his shorts though, so, you know. But yeah, I'm from a town called Bolton in the north, which is a bit of a weird town. It's gone through a lot of changes recently. It used to have a very industrial-based economy focused on corn. Now it's more of a service-based economy focused on racism. Which is really difficult for me to get a handle of though, because I've got a lot of friends, or people I'm used to in school, who are now part of that culture now, you know. I've got friends in the EDL, or people I used to know in the EDL, like in English Defence League, the very racist group, which is very hard for me to deal with. But I find it very interesting still. I always think there must be something that's feeding this hatred, feeding this bigotry, you know? And I think what feeds it in Bolton is Greggs. Because I don't know if you've ever been to Bolton before, but essentially you've got a town hall here, you've got Greggs here, and that's it. You know, fashion seems like a full-time job to me. You need it takes a lot of energy. You need like an hour break for lunch in between, you know? It's that kind of thing. So if you take the Greggs away, take the racism away, eh? So you know, you got all you EDL guys outside the town going, no, we want Muslims out, Take Greggs away, oh, he's got fucking steak bake, Jesus Christ. Fucking, please, God. Just give us a passion, please. Obviously that looks quite unlikely to happen, but I want it to happen so much because one day, when they're praying for their savoury snacks, one day they'll be facing Mecca. And then I just want to see the guy in Jannah, like Islamic heaven, just looking at the prayer sheet. He's like, Bismillah. Boss, someone's asked for a sausage roll and Diet Coke. Alright, sorry. But you know, that was a long time ago. I've been in London for like 2 years now. And it's been mostly fine. I had a bit of something really bad happened to me about 6 months in. I mean, it's fine now. I've gotten used to it. I've accepted it. It's part of my life. I talked to my parents about it and I talked to my friends. It took me a while to get used to, but you know, I finally got to the stage where I can accept that this is who I am and this is what happened. Basically what happened was I became middle class. I can see some of you similarly. It's got to talk about it, isn't it? It's a terrible thing. Get a self-help group afterwards. But you know, it's really weird because being middle class, it sneaks up on you because it does. It sneaks up on you because it's not like a over a day thing. It takes a good few months. I remember the first time I thought I might be changing was like I started to bring friends up and be like, hey, do you want to go for a coffee? I've never asked anyone for a coffee in my fucking life. Ever. I mean, before it used to be going out for beer, friendship ending sex, or both, to be honest. And I think the moment I realised that I was actually middle class was I was sat at home, eating some food, and I was just like, yeah, this couscous is rather underdone. And I could just hear this working class voice in the back of my head just like, Sean, you don't know what fucking couscous is. Come here and raise a stand for, you know, for fuck's sake. It took a while. But you know, I'm 25 years old and I'm supposed to be a very media savvy person, very technology savvy. And I'm really not. Like, I've only recently got a smartphone and I just can't stand the things. They're too fidgety. And they've not done the thing they should have done with all new technology, all new phones, which was have, like, after you press send on a text message, just have the phone review the message for you. Because, like, when you're pissed, it's very easy to do, and all you need is just, after you press send, just have a little button pop up which just says, alright mate, just read that message you're going to send, can surmise either one of two things, you're pissed, or Welsh. And considering you're not Welsh, let's pop it in draft, shall we? But it never happens, and mistakes do happen. Mistakes happen. I'll give you one example. Final joke, I promise, it's okay. Basically, last year I was diagnosed with depression, which obviously is all very knowledgeable people. It's a thing that affects people in different ways. It comes across in different ways, and for me that was alcoholism, and fried chicken. So basically, I went to the doctor and was like, okay, fine, give you these pills, blah blah. Also, obviously, you put on a bit of weight from the chicken. So, you know, how about you try some exercise, it'll give you the it'll help you lose the weight, and also give you the endorphin release. I was like, brilliant, I'll do that. So I text my friend, who's into all this exercise and stuff, and I was like, bye mate, blah blah, depression, blah blah, donors depression, blah blah, want to lose a bit of weight, got too close to the colonel. Basically, end of the day, I want to lose a bit of weight, what would you recommend? 5 minutes later, he texts back, why don't you just die? Guy laughed and all. And I was thinking, like, what have I done to him? Like, you know, this time he's one of my bestest friends in the world. Well, bestest friends, I'm not 5 years old, for fuck's sake. Like, he's one of my best friends, you know, he said these awful things that, well, I should die. And I just got racking my brains, and I was just like, what the hell? Like, why does he think I want to die? Why does he want me to die? And then he texts back 5 minutes later, just read, sorry mate, missed the T off the end. And that's me, and good night. Thank you very much.